You know, to Detroiters, Kwame was like Barack Obama before we even heard of Obama. He had that energy.
In the zone of my own, got my hands on the chrome, poking out the hip on the side of my bones. You know that I'ma ride and I'ma die for my homes. Holla at your boy on the hoes to the zones. Do business, but I don't talk about it on the phone. Love for the gang, see the boy got a Jones. Try and keep it with the Jones, then creep up in the phone. Turn the chick to a mule, keep on the bus. Gotta keep the honey plus just to keep on the hush. That money, fast money, keep it on the rush. Snow cones on the watch, I'ma keep it on the slush. You know I keep a heater in the quarter sack of reefer. Hoodie in the leather and the latest pair of sneakers. Ready to die when they hollered at the reaper. He said you got a lot more to do before I see you. Pray for me.
What up, though? We are back with another book review. Off the Grid by Kwame Kilpatrick, the ex-mayor of Detroit. And you know, what was crazy, I was thinking about like, who is the mayor of Detroit? Man, I forgot, Mike Duggan been Detroit. He been a mayor of Detroit for like 14 years or something, or something retarded. Since, I think he been mayor since 2014 or something like that. Man, that's crazy. But, see, you know, some mayors fly a little bit under the radar than other mayors. I think the most memorable mayors in Detroit is Coleman A. Young, of course, and then Kwame Kilpatrick. You know, shout out to Dave Bing as well, but he didn't quite have that star power as Kilpatrick and Coleman. Now, when Kilpatrick ran, he ran against Gil Hill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gil Hill from Beverly's Hill Cop. That'd have been interesting too if he had one, because, you know, it'd have been all kind of F-bombs, and, you know, that would have been kind of funny. Motherfucker, this Detroit.
Hey, boss, I know what you're gonna say, but
you mind telling me where the fuck you come off going undercover without authorization from me? What the fuck is this all about? You wanna play some fucking bullshit cowboy cop? Go do it in somebody else's precinct. What's your fucking side of the story?
let's hear your side of the story.
Hey, Axel, I'm not taking any more of this shit from you. You know how much this little stunt of yours is gonna cost this city?
I don't think cost is the issue. I think the issue is my blatant disregard.
Oh shit. Oh, accidents.
Anyway, that would have been interesting. But, you know, Kwame was 31 years old when he became mayor of Detroit. And, you know, he like 6'5", 300 pounds. You can see in the picture that I got with him. I'm like 6'2", and you know what I'm saying? And he's like, you know, clearly taller than I am. But yeah, he was 31 years old when he became mayor of Detroit. The media deemed him as like the hip-hop mayor, I guess, because, you know, he really had a lot of people following him and stuff, and he used to wear that earring in his ear, and, you know, he had nice suits, he had that swag or whatever. But, you know, that's a whole lot of power to have at 31 years old. Man, like, you know, that'd be kind of hard to get all that kind of power. And especially of a city like Detroit, where, you know, out here people gotta be kind of hard. So, you know, with all that power, it's easy to make some mistakes. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but, you know, stay humble, stay on your path, and do the right thing, because you could be on top and you could be all the way on the bottom in the blink of an eye, just like that. So, but anyway, the book is real good. It breaks up the monotony of the same old, I grew up in the hood and I was broke and I was poor and blah 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 and rise to stardom. So I enjoyed that. This book kind of plays out like one of those good court movies. You know what I'm saying? Where it goes back and forth, and then he, you know, he even talks about some of the time as mayor, but it's mainly about, you know, him finding the Lord and starting his movemental ministry with him and his wife. So that was good. I'm real proud of the guy for turning his life around, you know. And he is gonna be one of Detroit heroes, you know, or biggest villains, depending on what you think about the man. And but he's definitely a Detroit legend. He's going down in history. He's going down in the history books, and I feel honored to meet him. Thanks to my girlfriend Keita, who let me know about the book signing. I tried to purchase the book when I was talking to Kwame. You know, my woman like, put your money up and stuff like that. So that was real cool. Got the autograph. He did the book signing on Livernois, and it was completely electric. It was completely electric. There's people all in the streets, people, you know, people getting their hair done right on the sidewalk. You know, it's people dancing right in the street and everything. And, you know, it was just ramping up. But, you know, we stayed for a while. You know, we got the business done, got the autograph, got the book, and got up out of there. You know, it's Detroit. You should know not to linger places sometimes, but, you know, you gotta know how to move out here. But no, anyway, it was all safe. It was no violence happened that day. And you cannot tell me that that guy ain't still the mayor of Detroit. When you see him walking around, stumping in them streets, and everybody smiling, grinning ear to ear like it was Christmas, to go take pictures with the man, shake his hand, and he had real positive energy out there. And that takes a whole lot, because he knows that a lot of people in Detroit, you know, hate his guts. And he must really feel something about the people in Detroit, and, you know, things that had transpired, to be out here still holding hands and still trying to connect with the people, when he know that some people want to take his head. He even had death threats and stuff like that. You know, but like, that hurt his soul dearly. Like, when he was in prison, he was even thinking about taking his own life. You know, and that's when he ended up finding the Lord. Like, God just, you know, led his legs, and, you know what I'm saying, and to his recovery. But sometimes we don't know what path we on, or we don't know God's plan. But like, when Kwame was young, he was a kid, he met Coleman A. Young. You know, the old mayor, you know, from old Detroit, you know, not the rubber cup shit. But anyway, Kwame met Coleman Young when he was little, and Coleman told him that he could be mayor of Detroit one day. He was like, you can do anything you want. And since then, he was just like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be the mayor, you know. And Kwame did that stuff. So it's real interesting. It's almost like his life is kind of like a testimony. It's almost like he had to go through a lot of pain and suffering. Even the people around him are testimonies, because a lot of people had to go through pain, and it might be to teach us something, or teach, you know, some other people in Detroit about something, maybe about being humble. You know, people make mistakes, and I feel like they get to redeem themselves, and I really think he is on the road to redemption. But the jury is out. You know, he hadn't been out that long. I think he'll do the right thing, but if not, I'll make a part 2 of this video, and we could go into all of the old stuff and all of the new stuff and everything.
I know you will.
If you are interested in it, check out this book. It's
Cause I know you will.
Hey, subscribe to the
like
channel.
I won't do no hate, cause I know you will.
Thanks for checking me out, y'all.
Big bankroll, all new bills. About to buy a rib, cost me $2 million.